Hello, Gayatri here. Wishing you all a very happy Navaratri. Navaratri fasting is started today, and it is to restore Dharma and the reincarnation of the goddess. In India, we believe in this feminine energy and restore of Dharma. We can see that now many of them are following different kind of diet, the keto or intermittent fasting, but in each religion they have this fasting which will help to purify our own body and mind. And in India, from thousands of years, we are following these rituals, and Navaratri is one of the major festival in India. In Hindu tradition, it is a 9 days celebration, and in different part of India it is different, but we all are same, and we are worshipping this goddess inside us, or the masculine and feminine polarity. That is what it is all about. And this is starting from 17th to 25th October, and we recommend more of water, and in different part it is different, water and light food, like sabudana or this fruits, milk, nuts for the energy, and almonds or raisins, and light meal which help to digest easily. That is what it is to keep the mind or mental health in control and to balance the energies. This hormone for women, it is really helpful, and I'm doing some research on this kind of fasting in India. And natural drinks like buttermilk, fruit juices are also taken in northern, it is northern India or western India. It is a battle and victory of Rama over Ravana, the demon, and the celebration of good over the evil. That is all it is about. And today it is the first day. Shailaputri, that is the daughter of mountain or Himalaya. She is known as Parvati, and her husband, her soulmate or twin flame, the Shiva, and she reborn, and in her penance and this meditation, she was in the last birth, she was Sati, the daughter of Daksha. Daksha didn't allow her to marry to Shiva, and she died due to the jealousy or this kind of ego of her father. And this is her second birth or reincarnation. And Brahmacharini, second day we celebrate Brahmacharini, or the penance of Sati, who took birth as a daughter of Himalaya or Himavan, and who appeared, and the Brahma appeared her and told about the first of her past life, and she meditated. And Chandragandha is the third day. Her forehead have a crescent moon, and Shiva appeared, seeing her penance and deep meditation. He agreed to marry her, but seeing Shiva in his dress and the snake made her family felt very bad, and she took this form to avoid the embarrassment of her family. And their love is so divine, and it's a very strong love, which made them to unite in that way. And the fourth day is Kusmanda, avatar of Adishakti, and she's a smiling goddess, or the little cosmic egg called the universe, or it is for the happy manifestation. Her smile itself will lit the world from darkness, it changed to light, and she's the light of love, or the central sun, which we all talk about. And fifth day is Skandamata. It is the name of Kartikeya, 4 hands, Skandamata. And sixth day is Kartyayani, 4 hand, having a sword in her hand to kill Mahishasuna, who created a lot of trouble. And from this trinity, the Shiva, Brahma, and Vishnu, that trinity made her to born as this form. And Katyayani, or the death of darkness, ignorance, Kali, that is the 7th day.